and it just like froze. And then it was saying, putting your PlayStation into rest mode. And I'm like, but why?
Didn't didn't even give you a reason. Alright, multiplayer.
Okay, I am back in. Looking at my
Okay.
multi-storied... You know, I will say one thing I kind of hate in this game sometimes.
What's up?
So, like, just now, I spawned in and it's nighttime, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, none of my batteries stored power. Isn't that weird
Huh.
that it does that?
That's strange. You should store power regardless.
Well, I don't know why, but I've noticed that before, that when I spawn in and it's nighttime, like, it acts like my solar panels and my batteries have been doing nothing without me.
I don't get that issue. I mean, I have the other issue with the space station, but I found a workaround that. But I always like all my bases always have power. That is weird. Um,
Well, no, don't get me wrong. I could play this game for the next 4 hours and I won't run out of power.
hmm?
It's purely when I jump into the game, if it's at night, for some reason.
Hmm. Oh, hold on. I can see your. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna host a session. I'm gonna.
Oh, wait, don't I have to do something?
Yeah, I think you have to send me an invite.
I forget, is it your Crane 13 or your Aztec
Mm-hmm.
one?
That's right, Crane 13.
There we go. Yeah, see, as soon as sun comes up here and my solar panels deploy, I'll have power, and then the rest of the game I won't run out of power. It's just, I don't know, I've noticed this. It's only if, like, I log into the game and it happens to be nighttime on the planet,
Right.
it pretends like I didn't have power that was stored from last night.
Guess the sun was off.
Apparently.
Who turned off the sun?
Here comes the rain again.
So tell me about Outriders. All about what's the plot? Like, what's the why am I burning all these people and
Ah,
shooting their guns back at them?
so basically, it's it's the standard. We fucked up the Earth. Earth is gone,
Right.
and basically we were a colony ship that got sent out into the universe. And there were two of them. You know, one is the primary, one is the backup,
Right.
and they pretty much, like, the first one was the primary colony ship, and the second ship was like the backup, and that's the one that we were on.
Okay.
And so it's all about how you get to this world where, you know, the humans have been, you know, working towards getting,
Okay.
and now it's like how you're trying to figure out all of, I don't know, it's how do I explain? So like basically kind of sight unseen humans went towards what they assumed was going to be a somewhat decent planet, and it was all about how, like, now the realization that the planet might not be as good as it was, but it's pretty much all we have.
Okay.
So there's that. So do I need to try to find like, what is it? Is it under tech or such? Like, because I know I have researched a bunch of different things, but I don't know if I have what I need for. Because, like, I have the harvester.
Okay, that's good.
I mean,
What do
the
you?
autonomous mining unit. I have that.
All right. Not gonna need that. Um, there's. Oh wow, you. I haven't been to your base in a while. You really built out pretty nicely. Um,
Yeah,
I
not
haven't
finished, but
added. I haven't added anything except for like you know. Um, anyway, all in due time. So you're gonna need to be able to find um, the hotspots, and the hotspots are where you can extract, um, you know, all the goodness, all the good money making stuff. But first of all, I'll show you what you can do right now to make a whole bunch of space cheddar.
now,
You already
do I
have,
need like a certain amount of salvage data so that we can unlock the plans or anything?
yeah,
Or
you're gonna need that. Um, but really quickly, I'm just gonna show you how to make a whole bunch of money with chlorine. Ramps. What a good idea. What a freaking good idea. Um, okay. Right.
I'm trying to free up some space for.
Friday.
Okay, guess that'll be as good as it gets.
Uh, okay, where's... Oh, there you are. Yeah, you just need your refiner. And any, um, what's it called? Chlorine and oxygen. That's all you need.
So right now I have 206 chlorine
Good.
and 3638 for oxygen.
Perfect. All right, where's your refiners?
Straight ahead, then to the left. To the right,
Okay.
rather, is my large one.
Okay, either one, either the medium to large, you'll do. So all you're gonna do is expand the chlorine. So put your chlorine and your oxygen, um, combine those, and it's just gonna make more chlorine. Um, you can leave it on for a while since you have a lot of oxygen, which is great. And then you're just gonna duplicate all the chlorine that you can.
Okay, so the output says it'll make 1236 chlorine.
Yep, great. So save a little bit of, so yeah, just to get that going, and then it's just gonna multiply your chlorine, and the ratio is right next to it. So
Yeah, it
it's just gonna give
says
you
1 minute to process it all, so.
okay. Um, cool. So Um, so you don't need to process all of it because you're just multiplying it. But the more oxygen you have, the better. And it looks like you have a lot, which is good. Good, good, good. And you can basically just keep multiplying chlorine, and you can pretty much make as much chlorine as you want and sell it at the space station for however much money that you want. So once you get to like, 1,000 or 2,000, you can sell it for about 4 or 5 million.
Wow.
So once you go to the space stations, also buy as much. Always try to get oxygen, get as much oxygen as possible. How much chlorine did you get out of that?
The 1236. And if I process
Okay,
it, it'll take 4 more minutes, and then I'll have 4,095.
perfect. So yeah, just take the output and put it back in the input, and keep the cycle going. And um, yeah, the more chlorine you make, and then of course you can just keep multiplying it and keep expanding it, and then sell that, and that will make your first couple of million. I mean, I find this a lot easier than, looking for salvage and salvaging ships. Even though that does give you nanites, this is just like, easy money.
Yeah,
Um,
seems like it.
yeah.
And
Next
I'm
thing you can,
guessing the oxygen is cheaper than the chlorine, so when you're
oh yeah,
buying it and all that, like
oh
well, yes, and you can farm it, but
yeah,
I'm guessing like it ends up being still net profit whenever
yep,
you're. That's smart.
that's it. You got it. So you never want to use all of your oxygen or all of your chlorine because then you have to go out and farm. But regardless, this is, easy money. Next up, you're gonna.
So how much would you say? Like, so if when I'm done with this one, I'll have just over 4,000. So would you say sell three, keep 1,000, so that it's quicker
Yes.
to double?
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
how much oxygen would you say the same?
Yeah.
Try never to go below 1,000.
Right.
Because I mean, it only takes like 20 some or like 40 some to fill up your health thing, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's one way of making easy money. Um, Next way is to find hotspots around the planet, and for that you're gonna need what's it called? I'm just gonna make sure I. Oh, the survey device. Okay, cool. And that
Is
you're gonna
that a
need to.
plan?
Hmm. And you can get that from the space anomaly. Now, once you get that, it's going to take you through a quest line that shows you how to find the hotspots. But it's just part of your visor. It's just a new visor option that you have, and then you'll be able to track the hotspots. Once you
Wait,
find one, hmm?
hold on. You said it's called what? Because I have
Oh,
some,
it's called the survey device.
and that'd be on the multi tool.
Right.
So I have analysis visor, combat scope, and I do have a survey device.
Okay, build that.
Oh, it's already built. It's already there.
Okay. Oh, good. All right. Um, in your secondary missions, do you have anything? Anything by way of like
Let me check.
survey stuff?
Um, you said it would be a secondary one.
Yeah, it should be like a secondary mission on your log.
So I have exploration guide, community research, industrial surveying,
Yes, that's it.
uh,
Perfect.
industrial survey.
All
So
right.
I learned the survey device, and then it says learn an industrial unit.
Okay. So the next thing you have to learn either the gas extractor or the mineral extractor, either one.
And those are construction
Mm-hmm.
under tech. General?
Let's see.
Because I have an atmosphere harvester, I
Okay,
believe,
so
and I
that's the
have
gas.
an autonomous mining unit.
No, it should say so. The gas extractor you can absolutely use, um, but the
Even on
you know.
this planet, would that harvest oxygen? Would that be a good idea?
Oh yeah, I found one already. Hopefully it's near enough to your base where you can build a gas extractor, but I'll show you where that is. And that was luck. That was because it doesn't tell you which, um, you know, element or whatever. It just says, hey, there's a gas cloud here. Check it out. So it just happened to be oxygen, but that's pure luck. Let me see. So you have an atmospheric harvester, which is good.
Yeah, it looks like I
And
don't have the other thing though. So okay,
yeah,
so I am now loaded with 4651 chlorine.
good. That's good.
So should I go and try to find like some salvage data? Do you know how much I would need to research the other thing?
At least 10. I think 10 at the max.
Okay, I'm going to go outside and start doing that then real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I have like I said, I have the survey, the analysis visor. I just never really understood how to use it. Like it's got the four different modes. Couldn't tell you what they
Mm-hmm.
do.
Right.
You know, it's at this moment I realize I forget that I have a vehicle, and this could have been much faster.
What? Okay.
I'm gonna get it in just a moment after I get this one.
Man, I've been on some screwy looking places. It's always good to come back here. Look at that. Giant, gorgeous, golden tree. Beautiful.
Hmm.
Instead of.
Honestly, for me, the pure ferrite is life because I like my big obnoxious bases.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we'll get an extractor. You'll find some of that peripherum stuff, and you can make as much ferrite dust as you want. Yeah, I just go pick it up, put it in the refiner, and say, make ferrite dust.
I
That's.
mean, I have 1883 paraffinium.
Oh, do that then. Half or. I mean, I'll be happy to. Oh. Oh, you're out of range. I can't give you stuff if you're out of range.
Sorry, I'm trying to find.
Oh, there you are.
I probably will have to fly somewhere to get another. Because buried technology modules don't seem to respawn that easily.
Yeah, just gotta go to another place. Go get them.
Oh, thanks. And what do you do with the paraffinium? Did you say?
Just make more ferrite dust or make more exocraft. Either one. And from the ferrite dust, you can make pure ferrite out of that too. I'm lousy with paraffinium, whatever. So I didn't even pick up mine for today, so no problem at all.
See, and everything's powered on and it's nighttime. See what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just whenever I spawn in and it's nighttime, for some reason my base will pretend like it wasn't getting any power all day.
Well, not anymore. It's looking good.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop in my ship and try to find a another.
Okay, I'll be right there with you.
Is there an easy way in the ship to find
You gotta,
the?
well, not really. You gotta. I usually use, like, if I'm looking for stuff like that, I usually use a land vehicle because in the ship your scanner doesn't work too great.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go
Yeah.
back and grab my land vehicle then.
Let's see if I can summon my. Alright, there's something I had to build in here. I had to.
Whoa, do you have a mech already?
So do you. It's all in the um. It's all in the space anomalies. Lead the way, bud. Oh, am I in the way? Hope not.
No, I
Yeah.
saw some dihydrogen.
Oh, grab that.
So again, I guess I just don't know where to go to try. Like, there's a buried mineral foundation here, but oh,
Now, for those, think like whenever you find like the regular um like how do I why am I not talking? When you ever find like the regular mineral deposits, then you can put the automatic, things that you would normally mine with the terrain manipulator. Um, then you can find, then you can put the automatic mining thing there, and it'll extract for you. But for the visor, you're gonna need the chemical extractor and a storage container. And
like
it
I
does
said, I
everything
just
for you.
don't know if like using the scanners. Should I see
Hmm?
um like things the like the buried technology modules? Will it show up on here or no?
Um, you mean in your craft or on
Oh
foot?
god, in my craft.
Um, I think so. Let me see.
Oh god. Oh god.
No.
Um, I'm not sure if this was stupid or not. Feels feels pretty stupid. Apparently, I can't drive across the water.
No, that's why hovercrafts are a good idea.
But
I'm not sure if I can help you. I'll try to help you.
I'm almost to the edge. You know what? We're
Boost,
where's
boost,
how do you boost?
boost. L1, I think.
I suppose I could just get out and summon it elsewhere.
I'll try to help. Oh, good. You got out.
Oh, like I said, I just summoned it elsewhere.
Okay.
So I don't see any buried technology modules nearby.
How many do you have?
9.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, would it be like what's the best idea for finding these? Like, I mean,
Oh, finding what? Oh, just getting lucky. I definitely fly to different planets and just look for buried technology. Like, even if the planet sucks, I'll just find any. Like, I gotta land on planets a lot since it doesn't save the the stations. So while I'm there, I have to put down a base computer just to save it, just to save the farthest place I went. So when I'm there, I just pick up, try to find whatever buried technology is around. But there's no like rhyme or reason. You just go on foot, look around with the scanner, and if you find one, great. And but I don't spend too long doing that.
so I mean, is there a point to still looking around trying to find one here, or would it be
Yeah,
faster to go somewhere
absolutely.
else? Okay.
Not I mean, unless you're absolutely sure that you've already got everything from this place, then just look around wherever you are. Look, I'm trying to find a couple. All right, you're already over there. That's just stuff in the water. Okay, on to the next.
What do these armored clams do?
You gotta get the living pearls. You gotta get them by hand though. So it's kind of a but living pearl is basically what everything underwater is made out of.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, nah.
I'm just moving to the next island thing here.
Okay.
Well, at least I'm finding knowledge stone. Oh, there was one, finally. Alright. Told you it'd work. And of course, now I find like three more.
Oh yeah, grab them. Go get them. Um,
I didn't crash my vehicle this time. You should be proud of me.
I always am.
I did go through water though, so I did kind of think I was going to crash my vehicle, but come on, turn, turn.
I'm just gonna go back to my base to put some stuff up,
Sounds good.
and
Because, yeah, I should have enough to get whatever we need um, at the anomaly after
okay.
grabbing these couple. You know, I forget how fast you can mine with the Exocraft.
Hmm.
You know?
Oh yeah. I need. I need stuff. Oh, good. So I can definitely get something new at the anomaly. I didn't get the motorcycle. Got everything but. So there's a motorcycle and there's like this six-wheeled, I don't know, tank-looking thing.
Huh.
But I didn't get the um I didn't get the plans for either of them. I use the hovercraft here a lot because you just never know when you're gonna hit a patch of water on this planet.
Yeah. So you're saying I should invest in the hovercraft when I can?
Yeah, but like for this planet specifically, because I have done the exact same thing you've done a whole bunch of times, and I'm like, oh wait, there's a hovercraft. Why am I not using that? So the gas extractor you have. So you just
Well,
need
the
plans for
atmospheric
the.
extractor, I believe. I don't know if that's different or.
Um, it might be different. Yeah, it looks like it is different. So the gas extractor and the storage depot. Okay, so good to know. Good to know the things we need.
So yeah, let me know when you are ready. I have 20 salvage data currently.
Oh, good. All right, I'm heading back to my. Actually, come meet me where I am, and I'll just show you one of them so you know what they look like. And I will. In the meanwhile, I'll call my ship so we can just take off from here.
Oh, I was further away from you than I thought.
That's so cool.
Which part?
Just, seeing you come over, land the ship, get out. So,
Okay,
all you
so when
need.
I go to the visor, it's
Hmm.
like if I'm on my visor, it
Right.
pops up, it says analysis mode. If I press right, it says target sweep mode, power survey mode, and it says
Great.
hotspot proximity, but I don't really know what that means. Mineral
Okay.
survey
I'll.
and gas survey mode, which
Okay. Excellent. So, power survey. Well, there's three hotspots that you can find. The power survey is for electricity, so you don't have to put up solar panels or anything like that if you find one of them. I'll show you
oh,
that one. That's
so like power
hmm
survey, like so this one that says like 315, I would go until the things are on both sides, and then
yes,
if I go 315 forward, I might find a spot that basically I could build a
that
base and not need any
has
power.
unlimited power. Yes, perfect. You have to build
Hmm.
a power extractor though. Right. Let me just go. So
Oh, okay.
if you go to mineral survey, that's
Hmm.
what. And then gas extractor is the same deal. You find a hot spot, you put one of these gas extractors, you give it power with a battery and some solar panels, and you get it pumping. Once you get it pumping and extracting or whatever, you have to build one of these, a supply depot, and the piping from the supply depot to the pump. So you come to the supply depot every so often and pick up whatever is um, here. Mine is
Okay,
empty,
so you do solar panels, you do the battery, you do the
hmm
gas extractor.
and you do the storage.
Yeah, because
Supply
the gas
depot, I mean.
extractor definitely looks different than the atmosphere harvester.
Okay, so that
Because
might
the
be different.
atmosphere harvester says an automated siphon unit for the collection of valuable gases. Once activated, the harvester condenses and compresses substances from the air over time. It's then stored safely until collected.
Okay, so that might be different. Also, these glowing blue floating crystals, very, very um, expensive materials come out of them. So you can sell whatever are
Do
the.
we get
I mean, I don't.
attacked if we grab them?
No, not at all. There's no. It's a paradise plan. There's no sentinels. They just take a lot of energy to farm. So you get some nice rare elements from there. So it's the same deal. Power, gas. You just gotta find the hot spots and then put an extractor there.
Now I'm guessing because you have an extractor here, I would not be able to take this one as well, right?
I don't see why not.
Hmm.
I don't think there's any like restrictions like that. We'll just have to find out. And let me, since I am lousy with, um,
Oh yeah, so it's that industrial surveying. It's talking about learn the electromagnetic generator. So I think that's the one, like you were saying, for the unlimited power base.
yes, exactly.
Now, with this, there's nothing that it will show other than, like, you can't see these on a map somewhere, right?
No,
Like the
not at all.
gas or anything. You just have to kind of
No,
aim yourself, look at what the distance is it's telling you, and then.
that's exactly right.
There's a buried technology module. I'm not running away from you. I just.
Oh no, I see it. I'm right behind you.
Now, did we say we can both get things like this? Or are they.
I don't, I don't remember. We're gonna find out. That's the oxygen I gave you is the maximum output in like a couple of hours. So in a couple of hours, I'll have all that back
Dang.
among. So that's why giving it away freely is fun. No problem.
So what is target sweep mode? Is that like to
So
find
that's for missions.
enemies?
That's for missions. If you're on a mission, like, and it's, mission specific, then you can use that.
Did it let you get the buried technology too?
Oh, I honestly didn't even look. Oh, let's see. It actually did. I
Oh,
got
well then I
4.
regret that I didn't bring you with me on the other ones so you could grab them.
Oh, we didn't know. It's no problem. And plus, I'm pretty lousy with that stuff too, so I'm good. But who cares? More the merrier. I still
Right?
want to build my DJ booth with the byte beat, so every little bit helps. Oh, you
What
found
is
another
what
one?
is
Good.
that? Yeah. What is that
Oh,
that you're talking
ah.
about?
So you can build uh, a what's called a byte beat generator, which is basically a music production suite in your base.
Really?
Yes. And you can hook it up to lights. So you can literally have like a lit up dance floor or lit up like walls and like with the light cubes and shit.
Huh.
So you can make your own little club. I found a couple over here. I'm just gonna head
Couple of what?
over here.
Did
Buried
did you
technology.
want? Well, here. Did you get this one before
Oh,
you
I
run
did
off?
not. Nope, I sure didn't.
Oh, and a knowledge stone. All right. I'm standing right next to the hole for it.
Uh,
Yeah, it's like right underneath you now.
really, it doesn't come up for me.
I think you're too close to it, but if you stand right where I'm standing and you
Mm-hmm.
go down about a foot diagonally, like this direction,
Yeah, I see where the hole is. I just don't see the thingy. The thingy.
huh?
Oh well, no problem. There's another one. I think I tagged over. No, just tag it. Oh, I did.
I can't wait until I'm fluent
Oh,
in
there.
Corvax.
Yeah, it's straight ahead. You want to talk to the Korvax? Talk to
Yep.
the androids? I need to know just enough, like if you notice, like how the Mandalorian talks to Jawas, or the Sand People. I need to be somewhat halfway decent. Egg, egg,
Egg.
egg.
Egg. Egg. Egg. Egg.
I have to get what?
All
Oh, I
right.
do it for the egg. There's a lot of egg things in the Mandalorian. Baby Yoda was eating, you know, all the eggs. The Jawas were eating the eggs. What's up with that?
Oh, look, you found an underwater lake too.
I sure did. What the heck?
It's cool
You know
looking.
what? This stuff's helpful too. Cytophosphate.
That's it. Nothing else interesting down here.
So if you come over here, I'll show you one of those the locations for the power hotspot.
By the way, have you seen
Mhm.
both The Godfather and is this another one of your bases?
You could say that. So this is the power generator thing when you find a power hotspot.
Now, hypothetically speaking, so could
Hmm.
you have a wire that goes from this base all the way to where you're mining?
No, I've tried doesn't unless I put like a ring of batteries, maybe. But I've tried that a couple of times and it wasn't. But that's why they have solar panels. No big deal. So potentially, if I were to put like a battery here and then run another wire, a battery here and then run the wire to the max, sure you could. But it's like, why do all that instead of just making solar panels?
Hmm, that's cool. All right, I'm getting there. I'm learning. So, shall we go to the anomaly?
Let me give you some stuff.
Okie dokie.
Here, take that.
Aronium.
I don't know what it is. But
It's in
if it can
high
help you out,
demand.
if it can help you out, no problem. And take some of this because
Now, with these glowing minerals, do you break them down or do you sell them as
yes,
is? Break them down. Okay.
you break them down first, and then they're usually something super expensive that you can sell. Um, I'm just gonna head to my base really quick and offload some stuff, and then we can go to the Spationometer. The
Sounds good. I'm
Spationometer.
going to do the same thing because I'm also, you know,
Yeah, and there might be some stuff you have that you can sell. Or
honestly,
hmm.
the one of the things I really want to get to is the one that you get the antimatter extractor, where you're basically unlimited warp fuel forever.
Yep, always a good idea, but I'm less excited about that just because I'm probably gonna give you like enough chromatic metal to that you won't ever need that. But dude just gave like I don't know, he just kept giving me stuff. It was weird. I said thanks, and he was like, "Here's more, here's more, here's more." I'm like, okay. And honestly, if I haven't played Elite, I probably wouldn't have played this. So, and you showed me how to play Elite. So
I
this is
did
all
do
your
that.
fault. It's all your
Hey,
fault.
had I shown you this game first, though, maybe you never would have played Elite. So you're welcome.
I I'm glad I learned the much harder game first. This
Now,
is like vacation.
right? I do have a question. So, like,
Please.
some of the things I'm getting from the glowing minerals,
Mm-hmm.
it's
It
like it's just they have a yellow background and they're like, oh, a popular metal alloy with a wide variety of uses. Um, and then it says it's used for crafting or trading.
mm-hmm.
Like, but I don't know any recipes that use them. So,
Just sell them. Sell, sell, sell. Oh, you know what? Oh, I've got both of those things. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I just gotta remember which storage. Yeah, this one.
You know, I forget that the Exocraft has its own little inventory.
His own storage, yes. Because I'll be looking for stuff, and instead of putting it in the base storage, it's sitting in my Exocraft storage.
I'm
Look
getting
who's
this
looking for
weird
that.
message that's saying my inventory is full, but I have slots. Maybe it was an artifact from before. Okay.
Do I need to sell anything at the space anomaly?
Okay, so I have 32 for that. Do you know with the storage units on the base, do I have to go to each one to see everything to transfer,
Yeah.
or can I do it all from just my one menu and just do like a
Nah,
quick
you have to go.
transfer?
You gotta go for each one. Oh, and definitely name them, please. Name them.
You
Name
can name
them.
each of them?
Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. That's like game changer. You gotta name them, or you'll just go. I go nuts. Like I have
Oh,
one for
oh.
I have one for elements, one for rare goods. Come on, because who remembers storage container 1, 2? That's crazy. Gotta name, or you go nuts. Super
Um,
nuts.
okay, so this is something I will work on this at some point because yeah, it is right now just a cluster, um, but okay. So just looking at my storage container, I have living slime, residual goop. I have 3 vortex cubes. I have 10 frost crystals, um,
hmm
Fecium, ammonia, um, storm crystal, more viscous fluids because apparently I'm in 2 different ones. Pyrite, Maribol, Herox, which says it forms a backbone of galactic alloy trading.
Yeah, it's the
Should I
same.
just sell those?
Yeah, sell that, make some money. Um,
Okay.
Sell as much chlorine as you made. Like, make as much chlorine as possible and sell that.
But still keep the stack of mine, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So, like, how much did you say I should keep? Like 1,000, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
All right, cool. So I have 2 more slots left. Let's see what else. So I've been growing Mordite as well. That's the plant that I have been
Oh,
doing.
okay. There's you not too much return on that. When you go
Well,
to the
I didn't know I didn't have many other plants to grow.
no problem. Definitely grow the Gravitino ball plant, whatever, because that's like 80K a pot. I got one, and it helped me out with like a couple missions. Cause like, do you know the Gravitino ball? I'm like, yeah, I got one growing in my freaking growing in
Let's
my
see.
lobby. But yeah, those are, I mean, those you can craft with, and they're pretty good money. So yeah, get the seeds when we go up to the anomaly. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that might be useful to you. Anything that you found um, that you might need that I have just sitting in a shelf right here. Ew, liver. Why do I have liver? Must have killed something by accident. Oh well.
Okay, so I have my chlorine for selling. I have the different things just for selling on the base now.
Dirty bronze.
Huh. You know what's funny?
What's
I
up?
have a electromagnetic hotspot right by my base. It's within
Perfect. 100.
So can we
Perfect.
try
So
to make
that'll.
sure we get that? Because it's a Class B even.
Yep. Good.
Um,
Good.
so yeah, if we could get that recipe, I might be able to power my base without solar panels and be happy.
Exactly. Yep. That will. Then you won't. Then guess what? No more not having power when
And
you do play again.
once I like find a hotspot, do I have to find it again, or will it always show up?
You should. I usually put one of those stakes, those save points, but you probably would have. It's going to be in the same place, but you probably would have to find it again.
Okay, so what will I put here? Um, what will I do? How do you put a stake? Okay. Okay. All right. So I've got that marked.
Good.
And apparently there's some type of hotspot for gas nearby my base as well, within a
This
few
is good.
hundred.
This is all good.
I'm getting there, man. But yeah, whenever you're ready, I'll summon my ship wherever I am. And can you have more than one custom marker, or just one at a time?
I think one at a time. I think.
It's disappointing. I just want to find out what this gas is that is here. Yeah, I'm more concerned with the electricity hotspot first, but nitrogen, interesting. Alright, are you ready to go up or no?
Yeah. Gonna grab the ship real quick.
Dude, I'm so excited. You've taught me so much today already.
You're not done.
Oh boy, don't I know
Um,
it.
I will meet you in the anomaly.
You know, honestly, I love my freighter, but I want to buy. Um, they have these really cool looking freighters.
Yeah, just gotta
Honestly,
find a good one.
I just want to get better freighters in general because mine keep losing.
I've
Have you
never
summoned
done the.
the anomaly yet, or not yet?
Mm-hmm. Just did.
Well, that's interesting. Apparently, you have to summon your own.
Yeah.
That's weird. I thought we'd both be able to see it.
Oh no, it's that specific because you know it's more of a hub.
Right.
And even though I left it here in the, but since this is multiplayer, I gotta summon it, which is totally fine. Coming in hot.
Okay, so go up to the place to find the recipes for the electromagnetic generator and the gas extractor, right?
Definitely. Where's Chester? There's Chester.
What about Chester and Hester?
Let Chester run around the anomaly.
Okay, this is stopping my construction large prefab buying spree, but you know, I think that's worth it, right?
Definitely.
Okay. Technology modules, light box, antimatter reactor, teleport cable, short range teleporter, the geobay, aquatic construction decal, decorative modules, illumination, industrial module. Okay, so industrial modules, it's 10 for a mineral extractor.
Mm-hmm.
And then underneath that is the supply pipe, the supply depot, and the gas extractor. Okay, and then I want the gas extract. Where's the? Oh, I see the electromagnetic generator.
Yep.
I have just enough. Oh, no, I don't. I'm going to be short. Like, I could get the supply depot and the gas extractor and the supply pipe, or I could do the electromagnetic generator, the supply depot, and the supply pipe. Like,
Well,
I'm short. You don't happen to have any on you that you could gift to me, do you? So I could get them all?
yeah, sure.
I mean, you don't have to. If you're buying your own things, I can just find another
Oh,
planet and do it real quick, but
no, it's no problem. Where are you? Is the question.
I'm
Oh,
right at the
oh,
station where you get it.
duh. Where else would you be? Like, walked right past it. Right past it. All right.
Figure it out, like,
Yes, yes. Like, uh,
because right now, if I had 31, I could do it all, and I'm at 22. So if you have 9 that I could bum
or
off of you, that'd be great.
here you go. Oops, gave you the wrong crap. Sorry.
Do you want this back?
Yeah, absolutely.
That was funny.
They look exactly the same.
Yeah, they're just one's sideways, one's not. Thank you. So now I can get. Yeah, I'll have to go get more salvage so that I can do the Gravitino balls. And then actually get Gravitino seeds to do it. Because I'm like 2 levels away from that one. Like, I'd have to do the parent one of that.
Got it.
Because, yeah, I'd have to do Frostwort and then Gravitino Host is the next one.
I love that thing. I mean, if I didn't know about
Well,
having so much money,
do you have
hmm?
5 more salvage data you could part with, or no?
I sure do.
Because if you're cool with that, then I could get it, and then so you don't need um like to make gravitino balls. You can just do chromatic metal and silver and magnetized ferrite, and that's it, and it'll grow them. You don't need actual gravitino balls to start it off.
No, just the
Oh,
seeds.
and the seeds
The
are
only
built with the chromatic, the silver, the magnetized ferrite.
right.
Nice. Okay, well I got that. So when we get back, let me know. I'll switch my thing back over to the gravitino balls instead. So is there anything else you can think of that I should get? Is one of these? What is the one that's the hovercraft?
Oh, the hovercraft is called.
Or do you think I should get the Nautilian for the submarines so that I can do the aquatic stuff?
Oh, that's totally up to you. Either one. So the Pilgrim is the motorcycle. The
Is it the
the
Nomad? It
no
kind of looks like
the
the Nomad.
the Nomad's the hovercraft.
Okay, I'll get that one then. Okay, cool. Awesome. So I am fully stocked with the blueprints I need for. Now, how much do you research the different module things for, like the starship and all that?
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, like, do you like these ones, like over here and such, like for
Mm-hmm.
like the multi-tool and that, like the people you can talk to for multi-tool research?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever like get those or no?
All the time. The exosuit and the multi-tool upgrades. I try to max out. Oh, I could grow this. No, I have enough for that. This grows naturally on the planet. Which one were you looking to
Well, I don't
get?
know. I mean, the thing is, like, I've researched some of them. That's how I had the survey device. But like,
Mm-hmm.
there's the pulse splitter, the blast, the plasma launcher, the barrel ionizer, all those things. Like, I don't
Well,
know if they're worth it. Like,
I'll
because
I'll tell you which ones are worth it and which ones have killed me 3 times.
okay,
Let's see. Do you have the hazmat gauntlets? This is for the
is
exosuits.
exosuit? Okay, let me come over
Yeah,
to the exosuit guy.
yeah. I'll tell you which ones are halfway decent with this one, and then I'll give you the ones for the exos for the multi-tool. Sorry.
Okay, which one? Hazmat
Yeah,
gauntlets? Yes, I have that.
yeah. Okay, got that already? Good.
Yep.
That is great.
And then I
Because
have the toxic suppressor because I'd gotten that on my first planet
right.
because I was, you know, stuck there.
Um if you're gonna be underwater, you're gonna need the aeration membrane.
Yep, I
Because
have
that's like
that.
an extra fuel tank. Good, good. Okay. And all like the oxygen rerouters, because that just lets you stay
Yeah.
underwater longer.
Yep, I have both of those.
The neural stimulator is great because you can run and fly faster. Rocket boots, are kind of dumb. I just put them on and I'm regretting it. I might dismantle it. Efficient
So,
water jets.
I'm sorry. I was just curious about something. So, your exosuit, those you only get by finding new places to like new space stations, you can get expansions, right? Or
Yes.
using the location data on.
Yeah, and getting those suit expansions from those buildings. Yeah.
Okay, okay, and I do have the efficient water jets as well.
Okay. Good.
So do I have every? What
Um,
about the airburst engine? Is that worth it, or it's very
is it?
expensive?
Um, I don't have this. Airborne recharge. No, I do have this. I'm sorry. Do I? Hold on. Let
It'll
me
say
look.
either research or blueprint known if you mouse at it.
Yeah, I may have it, but I didn't. I just want to make sure I actually built it because I might have it, but if I'm not using it, what's the point? Um, no, I don't think I have it. Yeah, blueprint no, but I didn't build it, which is stupid. No, it says enabled, so I do have it.
Do you use any of the
But
translator things?
I haven't. I've built it, but haven't used any of it.
Because
It's just
I'm
been sitting
wondering
there.
if I should just dismantle the translator. And like, I also have an organic ice shield, which I don't really use on this planet. And like I said, the toxic suppressor, I don't really use that either. So,
Okay.
I mean, are those things that I should probably just dismantle and then, just reinstall them if I need them?
Yep. You should.
Okay. Because I feel like I run out of space so quickly in my exosuit. Where can I sell these items? Is it down to the left?
Oh, what do you want to sell?
You had given me those like Aronium and things like that
Oh,
and
you gotta
said,
sell all that at the station. The only thing you can sell over here are modules for your Exos, but for like
"Oh,
other
yeah, we
stuff,
were
just
okay. Then that's cool." And then, do you want to go over the ones that you did for the
yeah, for the multi-tool,
multi-tool?
sure. Um, all I use
Also, I
is the
really need to buy a better
okay.
multi-tool because I'm still on a C1. It's very
Oh
sad.
man, I told you how I got mine, right? It's
Yeah,
pure luck, pure luck. I hit some dude in the face, and he was impressed, so he gave me his.
it's funny.
It was a Viking, of course, because they like that kind of stuff. The only thing I use is a scatter blaster, because it's basically a shotgun. And
Hmm.
then I did get the shell greaser. That just makes your reload time better. Um, what else? Um,
Yeah, have everything on the
I
right. So combat scope, optical drill, survey device, the waveform, all that.
okay, good. I didn't get any of the ricochet things. I didn't get the plasma launcher or the geology cannon, um, because it was the geology cannon came with the multi-tool I had, but it's killed me so many times because if you're too close to it, it'll just blow you up.
Designed for rapid ground excavation.
Which I
Okay.
don't know what that means because even when I shoot like the regular crystals, I mean, yeah, it gives them to me, but I mean, you can just use your mining laser for that without the fear of death.
Yeah, I like the warning. Explosive hole creation may also damage nearby organic matter.
You, in other words,
Yep.
it will damage you
And did you do any
all the times.
exocraft research or?
Oh yeah, that's how you got the advanced mining label lasers for the for your trucks and stuff. Do you have any leftover um researched? I mean, blueprint. I mean, you know what I mean.
Salvage data, yep.
Salvage. That's it.
There you are, my friend.
Okay, maybe I'll get a new plan.
So should I research any of the Well, I don't have the Nautilian because I have to go get more stuff first, which that's fine. Self-greasing servos, Minotaur. So this is all Minotaur stuff.
Just enough.
Interesting. So there's this one, an Icarus fuel system, that says it recharges the fuel system during the day with your, I'm guessing it's all the exo suits. It doesn't really say. It says Icarus system takes advantage of existing metal paneling, upgrading them into photovoltaic surfaces. Its reactive coating generates energy during daylight hours, offsetting fuel consumption. Have you used that, or?
No, I haven't.
Do you use any of the buffer, like the protection units in your exocraft, or no?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Do you use any of these protection units in your
No, you
exocraft, or
don't.
no?
If you have the Minotaur mech, you don't need any of that because it has its own built-in protection. That's the only reason I use it. Like any plan I go to that has anything, any kind of hazardous whatever, I just use a Minotaur suit. Those are all for if you want to use like the hovercraft or the four wheeler or any of those.
So would you say it'd probably be a good idea to just make the next things I use my nanites for, researching all the Minotaur stuff, and then unlock the Minotaur?
Yes, yes. Minotaur, hands down. The Minotaur with the advanced mining laser is the best thing ever. Period. It takes a while to learn how to, jump properly, to do all the Hulk jumps, but it protects you from all of that, from everything. You can even go underwater. I don't suggest it, but you can.
Why do you say you wouldn't suggest going underwater? Is it dangerous?
Because you may not be able to jump out of it.
Uh,
As I mean, you probably could, to be honest, but I mean, you can go in water. You can just don't go in like the ocean with deep water.
right, right, right. Okay. I think I'll be able to get all of the Minotaur ones, so I'll make sure that's the next thing that I research is the Minotaur. Okay, I'm excited to go back down. So I just need to go to the normal space station
Mm-hmm.
to sell those
And so all
things.
that. Yep, definitely.
I'm just going to hop in the portal, do that real quick. and then pop back to my base and see about making this electromagnetic thing.
Ah, good. Do I have anything to sell myself? I do. So I'm gonna do the same.
Conflict level alarming. That's funny. Okay. So that. So that. Well, that's interesting. Even though I separated the stacks in my inventory, it put them all together when going to the exchange, so that's good to know. See, I'm learning, AJ. I can be taught.
You can. This guy, Santu, he said he needed resources. Let's see if I can... Oh, let's see if I can give him some stuff. Before I go, of course.
Wow. I have 3.7 million now. Go see if they have a better multi-tool for me. Oh, I like when I can talk to them again. And Viking warrior help pathetic. Weak-minded interloper today. Hey, look, I got that entire sentence.
Dude,
Okay.
this guy, alright, I gave him about 1200 power from him. Some dude gave him one magnetized ferrite. That's just mean. Why waste your time? That's just lame.
Hey, they presented me with a gift for practicing my language.
Oh, good. What'd you get?
A Viking effigy, so I can give it right back to him and get some more rep here. Trading friend, blank blank, attention. Okay, so while you are speech process operational. Hello, entity awaits reciprocal traveler speech process. See, I'm so happy I'm getting all of these.
Glad I can help.
Um, so you said you're going to be going soon, right?
What time is it?
Oh, I don't
That's
know.
11. No, I'll stay on for an hour.
Okay, cool. Oh, you were talking about that guy when you said that.
Did you make any money?
Oh, I said I made like I'm up at like 3 point something million, so I'm going to go look if there's a better multi tool I could get.
Okay, good.
I haven't been to the space in a while, so I can get all of my language assistance again. And you know me, I want to be a cunning linguist. Okay, well, that's a cool ship.
Okay, what's up?
Oh, I mean, just this ship this person has. Just looks kind of cool.
No, I have no more need for ships. I have the four I wanted. I'm good. Unless obviously, I think you can have six in total, right?
I think it depends on how much storage you have on your freighter, really. Nope, only a Class C uh, multi-tool, so...
Scratch that.
No, no good. Wow.
Are you talking about that gray one with the green highlights?
Oh no, the one right in front of me right now is like red and orange. And it has like 6 wings.
That's mine, dude.
Oh well. Well then, this guy's got a cool ship, and it's you.
I was. I thought you knew that.
Nope, sure didn't.
Well, yeah, that's one of the Twitch drops. Yeah, you can't get that one anymore.
Thanks for making me cry in my
Good.
soul again.
Well, hopefully all that money will wipe away the tears. Did you want to go back to base?
Mm-hmm.
As I get the message.
I thought you knew that's what I said. I was very excited to get down there and try and build this electromagnetic generator and see if I can take every single one of these solar
Oh,
panels off of my ship.
I didn't tell you how the space station killed me. Did I tell you that story?
No, that's
The
funny.
space station killed me. Because, everything is generated as, procedurally.
Yeah.
So, I was in a space, I left a space station, and I think I had to go back for something, I don't know, nothing. So I went back in the entrance, and then it kept like going, like it wouldn't let me in the station. It just kept going, like it was like going down this really long tunnel. And I'm like, this is new. Maybe I unlocked some type of awesome feature, and then I was dead. Then I got that message that gets you, that quote from Isaac Asimov or whatever. I was like, okay. And it said, and it respawned me, but it gave me everything back, because I guess I was in the same spot. But it was like, Crane was destroyed by planetary, instancing. Oh, please.
How do you remove plants? Wait, I think I figured it out. Yep, okay. I remembered how to remove plants.
These. I'm being interdicted.
Really? Between the space station and... Wow.
You know,
You
you know
really
me.
piss people off, don't you?
It's my face.
I guess.
I have that punch me face. I just do.
Um,
Just want to punch it.
um, huh. Oh, now that is funny. Okay, well, I have to fly up into the orbit real quick.
Why?
I do not have enough silver to make the or to plant all of the Gravitino balls.
Need some silver. I ho silver away.
Oh, you're going to bring me some? You're the best.
It sure isn't. Sure am not.
By the way, where do I find the? Oh, right, never mind. I figured it out. Figured it out. Okay, so how does this work with the electromagnetic generator? Um, so do I have to go back and reanalyze the spot?
Yep, sure do.
Okay. And then once I reanalyze it, then I place the electromagnetic generator there. Okay, so now that I've analyzed it, now I can ugh. You're just destroying every pirate ship around.
Yeah. Gotta get those milestones, you know?
Okay,
Gotta get
so
those trophies.
how do I know if I'm putting the electromagnetic generator in the right place?
Oh, you'll know.
So, I mean, if
Now
I'm
that's
in
all.
the spot that it says and it put the flag there, do I just put it there and
Yep,
assume it's going to work right?
sure. Legends. Legend status.
Okay, so it says it's generating like 215,000 or something. How far can the wires stretch? Oh,
Not
wow.
super far. Pretty far, but not crazy far. It's definitely not unlimited.
So it says it's generating 215K per second. Is that good?
I think so.
So if I remove all of the solar panels, I shouldn't run out of power.
I don't. How much is your power draw? You gotta look at the
How do I
um.
see that?
Any of the batteries will tell you the your power grid.
Um,
Yeah.
so if it's discharge rate, so it says discharge rate 121 kps. So that means it should always have more than enough power available, right?
You go. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, on the right it says 335 kp used, 214 kp available. So does that mean it's still more power coming in than it's using?
Right.
Should I just keep the solar panels anyways?
I would. They're already
Okay.
there.
Alright. Wow. Hello?
Yeah?
Oh, that's you. Jesus. Scared me.
What? What,
I
my
didn't
plan?
know who was landing near me, and I was like, hello?
My ship is pretty unique.
I know.
Now, what a lot of insane builders do is they stack these vertically. But,
Stack what vertically?
you know, the electromagnetic generator that I'm standing on, looking all epic because I'm like 20 feet in the air.
So they would just put like another one right on top of that
Like
one,
3 or 4. Yep.
and you get like basically it's a way to stack how much power you're getting, and you just put a wire from one to the other.
Yep.
Well, let me first make my nomad here, and then I'll. It's a shame you have to build so many of these nomad things, like these bays. Okay, so power. I think because you're standing on it, it won't let me.
Could be. Could be. Alright, I'll move. Dude, you don't need it. You're not even scratching the surface of your
Well,
power draw.
I just want to remind myself that it's possible. So there,
Okay.
I've now put it. So now I have two. Jesus, that's how fast that thing mines.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm gonna put. Oh, that was fun. It's like playing jump rope with a base. Yes. Yes. The Jesus. Do not mess with the Jesus. You do not mess with the Jesus. Made it. Nice.
Really have to rebuild my base and my perfect image. Okay,
No, you don't.
I need to go up and get silver so I can finish making my Gravitino balls. Let me just figure out how many I need.
Do you need silver? Do I have? Jeez.
Oh man.
Do I have silver?
So wait.
Not on me.
Wrong
No silver.
hallway.
Nope, no silver on. I mean, if you can... Yeah, just
I
fly
mean,
up and get some.
I'm just going to go fly up and get some. I just want to know how much I need
How much you
before I
needed?
go. Because I was able to
Okay.
build, like, several of them before I ran out. Okay, so let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, and I need 120, so it'd be 1440. Yep, okay. 1440.
So, your grid... You're not even...
But,
You're like 100,000 over what you're using. Like, your grid is crazy.
yeah. Don't worry, I'll probably, when you leave, I'd probably make 3 or 4 more and stack them up because I want to make sure I can power the base for all eternity and remove the solar panels.
Okay.
But I'm just thinking because, you know,
That's a good idea.
I mean, it's just so that way I could build more of the, whatchamacallit, like the domes for growing vegetables and things, or like plants.
Sounds like a plan. Just gonna kill all the rocks next to your base.
Allow it.
Kill your rocks. Kill your rocks. Geodes are great.
You know, I
Just
still
kill geo.
maintain that mining in this game is way more fun in a starship. So, one thing, just so I kind of understand, because I want to try and find, like, an oxygen place to
It
set up
did.
shop. So, you think I
I'll show you
can.
where it is.
So, you think it will let me just build there, right? And it'll.
I don't see
I'll,
why I couldn't.
okay.
I'll show you where it is. And then
But
once you're
but so
done,
basically,
obviously,
I can set up shop there, set up a solar panel or two, set up a battery so that it's always powered, and the supply depot, and basically it'll just fill up. And if, like, say you're not going to be coming there for a while, if you were to do like multiple of the supply depots, would it let you house multiple? Like, could you store even more before you come back for it? Like,
of course, absolutely.
but do you find that one is more than enough for what you're doing?
I check it pretty often, so one is fine. But can you have multiple storage? Absolutely. I'm sorry, I'm just using your base as like obstacle course.
Amusing.
And those rocks need to die. They need to die. Oh, just made it. Nice.
Are you not showing the due reverence to my base that it deserves?
Using it as a jump rope. So yes.
Fair enough. Fair enough, like.
Base as jump rope. Oh yeah. Need that ferrite dust. Oh man. While I'm here doing dumb shit, I could be making money. Let me put some chlorine in the oven.
Yeah, feel free. You know how to get to it, right? You remember?
What? Which one?
How to get to my refinery?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. got some nice lights, you got a bed, you got a chair with the view of the bubbles. Very cool man cave over here.
Hey, there's a pirate that appeared out of nowhere. I think he wants to die.
He sure does. I don't remember where your refinery is.
So if you go in up by the save point, it's just down the... Like, if you were landing on my landing pad, it's, like, straight out from there.
Oh. I'm in a dome overlooking the electromagnetic towers.
So the dome where the plants are, if you go down and then head towards my landing pad.
See, got all these nice hallways to run around in.
Okay, why can't I find where this guy is?
I wonder if I can commission you to make my base. Make my
of course.
better.
I can help.
Pay for all that salvage data.
Okay, why am I having trouble finding this person on the map? I've warped, and he should be somewhere in front of me. And I want the 300 units from shooting him, so how come I can't find him?
300k? Make that in a half a blink.
I know. Let me look, how much silver do I have? Oh, not nearly enough yet. Okay. I'm like a third of the way to there. At least now I know that, something I need to do is mine a bit so that, I can have enough to make my Gravitino army.
It's good money, and I forget exactly. You're gonna need Gravitino for some part of the mission. Like 3 different missions asked me, "Hey, do you have a Gravitino?" Shit, hell yeah, I do. How about this? I have a plant that makes them. So, they're good to have on hand. Mordite you can find anywhere. Gravitino balls are a little hard to find. You can only find them in the artifact sites. And even when you find them, they send the army after you. The whole army. Or you just grow them in your house now, so. Grow them in your house. Oh, okay, that's...
What happened?
I think I mapped an ancient ruin, but I don't know if it's on this plan or not. Well, we will find out.
Did you ever find my refinery?
Nope.
Okay, like I said, if you go to my landing pad, and then you just enter the doorway right there, and just go straight down the hallway, it's right there.
When did I find this?
Wait, did you say you were getting interdicted? You're crazy.
Oh yeah, they were like, some Korvac wanted my stuff. But there are only 2 options, give us stuff or die. I said die. They said okay. Then they died.
Sounds about right.
Give it up or die.
I choose death. Yours, not mine.
Exactly. So I get to this island, I
Uh-huh.
land there because it's the approximate place for the ancient ruin site. I land there and there's nothing there. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe I went to the wrong place. And then it gives me a message. Exact site. Place landed. And then it builds it out of nothing. It just builds like right around me.
Maybe that was the technology. Maybe it's like a fold-away ancient ruin that only comes out when it's needed.
I love this procedurally generated stuff. It just cracks me up. A Korvac plaque. I've learned the Korvac word for I.
I like myself, or or like an I.
Oh, I got no context.
But
I heard
I mean,
I.
I would assume the way it was spelled was
Oh, no, I. Oh, I like myself.
okay. God, I remember when we thought mining was the way to go in this game, and honestly, it probably is a good way to make money. But I remember thinking, silver, how lame! Who would want silver? And now all I want is silver, and it's taking forever to get. I'm only halfway to what I need to plant all my Gravitino balls. And there's no hyperclusters for silver, so that's lame. Man, I mean, I remember I used to think getting silver was like the booby prize, and now I'm regretting everything.
Yep. Yes, you are. Booby prize. I haven't heard that in how long?
Um, that's interesting. Apparently, I got an anomaly detector as well.
Oh, that's cool. I've never even seen that before.
But really, all I want is the silver. Stop giving me
An
platinum
anomaly
and gold.
detected.
Stop giving me tritium hyperclusters. Just make with the silver. I mean, I'm going to have to go and sell tritium just because I have too much. Not because I want to, but because there's just too much now. Can you buy silver on the space station?
I'm pretty sure.
God, I'm very tempted just to do it. Pirates keep interrupting my mining.
That's what they do.
I mean, it's good though, because it brings me to a new spot to mine where I haven't blown up all the asteroids.
Did you find any silver?
I have found some, but I'm still I think I needed 1,400 silver or something to plant the rest of the Gravitino balls to fill up my my biodome.
Okay.
And I'm at 1036, so I'm almost there. Like 400 more, and I'll be done with this. I can plant my Gravitinos. So, keep telling me, what else we can do for the, so far this is going to be 2 passive things we're going to set up. You said you had 4, right?
Well, 4 ways of making money.
Oh, okay. The chlorine, and then the Gravitinos,
Mm-hmm.
the oxygen, which feeds into the chlorine, and that. Is chlorine
Yep.
something you can actually, extract somewhere as well, or?
Yeah, underwater.
So could you theoretically set up an extraction site for that somewhere, or?
I don't know. I
Hmm,
mean, if you find one, great. But you never know until you
till you do
find
the
a...
analysis visor and all that?
Exactly.
I like your title, The Undaunted.
Thanks. I think it fits.
Wow, I am lousy with tritium hyperclusters.
Sell it. Sell, sell, sell.
Now you obviously break them down first, right?
Oh yeah.
And 100 more silver, and we are done. Suppose this is a silly time to ask, but I wonder if I could have refined silver.
I don't think so.
Mining for days. Okay, 1400. Good enough. Where are we? Where is my planet? Space station. entering the atmosphere. Watch now, I'll run out of something else.
That's the game.
Sure enough. Okay. Have to go to my refinery real quick. I'm definitely going to have to rearrange my base one of these days. I needed to process some magnetized ferrite.
Do you like your ferrite magnetized?
Sure do.
Come on over to Big John's Magnetized Ferrite. We magnetize the ferrite for you.
And see, I'm learning, so I'm going to start my cycle for the chlorine improvement again.
Now we're talking. Make that money, son.
Going to do about 400 magnetized. Hey, Green Mallard. Doing pretty good. How you doing? Yeah, about 400, I think, and then I'm going to... Are you staying out of trouble, though, Green Mallard? That is the important question.
Huh? Huh? Yeah, he's fine. He's
Good.
been in here with me all day.
I'm glad one of us is staying out of trouble, Green Mallard.
But we're getting in space trouble.
Space trouble, but getting that space cheddar. I think I know why I ran out of...
Not too much.
Oh, goddamn. AJ.
What's up?
I'm 9 singular silver short of being able to finish this last... Or 19 I can't believe it. I can't be this unlucky, can I? But good, I have some on my Exocraft. I'll just go grab that.
Okay, great.
Jesus. I cannot believe this. How can somebody be that unlucky, you know? Um, Now, here's a good question for you, AJ. I do not know the answer to this. Does each Exocraft have its own inventory, or are they all
Yep.
shared?
No, each one has their own inventory.
So, to get the Roamer's stuff, I have to summon the Roamer.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, right on. Okay, quick transfer to Exosuit. Anything else I want out of here right now? I'll take those. And I'll take that. And I'll take that. And the rest
That's
of you
why
can
I
sit there.
try to stick to one exo. Like, I do pretty much all the mining in the Gundam.
Please tell me you
Minotaur.
named your Minotaur something Gundam related.
I didn't, and I'm going to
Oh,
right now. Dynamis. Yeah.
ooh, nice.
What the heck? What the heck is this place? I just saw 4 people launch from it. And they have 4 landing pads. I'm gonna land here.
Sounds like a trade depot.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, how bad is it that even I get lost in my own base sometimes?
Base is too big.
It's not the size of the base, it's how you use it. I don't know though, there's cool parts to it that I really enjoy.
Can you keep those and
Oh yeah.
not keep other parts?
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, I mean that was something I was planning on doing at one point was figuring out how to
So this will creep you out. Remember last week we were talking about the boardwalk and riding bikes and stuff like that.
yeah.
So in my YouTube feed, there's 3 options for the Disney boardwalk.
Matrix has you.
Think about it. That's not a coincidence because it never, ever, ever came up ever. Period. And all of a sudden it comes up the same day, or the day after, I should say, that we talk about it. And we talked about it on Discord. It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
even like we talked on the phone. That's what I find most disturbing.
Alright, so do you want to show me where to go for the oxygen farm?
Oh, okay.
I'll take my
Mo-
can you customize the color of your Exocraft or no?
I want to say yeah. I just don't know how. Because when you make the little things that they come out of, I know you can because I've seen streamers with different colored exos. You can't change your ship You can change the freighter, though. The freighter color, you can't. I didn't know that. But you can change your exo. I just don't know how. Alright, I'm on the same planet, but I was just a ways away.
Alright, so I'm gonna mine some ferrite. Well, oh, I apparently have not installed any modules in this. Okay. Okay, so I need to make 2 life support gels, and I need to go fetch my pugnamium. Okay. Apparently I failed at, Exocraft 101.
Which is, what is Exocraft 101?
I did not get the stuff out of my other craft, so I could not install all my things that I needed. I'm doing it now. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'd have to fly up to my freighter. I don't have any anywhere else. Oh, good. I do. Okay. Okay, so I need life support gel, and then I need that to upgrade it. How do you get storm crystals?
It's a little complicated. You gotta find a planet that has extreme storms. Not just regular storms. Sometimes you find them in a geode, but it's really rare. I've only gotten 2 from geodes. But it's once during an extreme storm, they come out kind of like the star crystals or star bulbs or whatever. Oh, I gotta pick up more oxygen. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Okay, I've got the mining laser installed. I don't have any more pugnium except on my ship, right? Of course I don't. Oh well. So I can't do the mounted cannon yet until I go visit my freighter, but I've now got a mining laser, so...
Oh, good.
Should I head towards you?
Yeah, definitely. I'm just picking up some oxygen. I'll show you where, and I'll meet you, because that's where the, yeah, that's where what's the oxygen hotspot is. It just so happened I needed a whole bunch of it.
I can't believe how easy... I mean, so basically, as long as I have oxygen and chlorine, I can basically double or whatever what I have / need. and just basically be printing money, because eventually I could, like, theoretically sell enough chlorine to make, like, 20 million and buy a upgrade to, my multi-tool or something like that with no problem.
Yep. That you can do. See? Give a man a fish, he eats for one day. Show a man how to fish, he eats for a lifetime. Lifetime fish.
Assuming the fish are biting.
Yeah. That. So, a good marker is the oxygen's right next to those blue floating crystals.
Huh, interesting. And
So
do you
I
just
never
have the
farm
one of these things that you've set up, or?
just the one, well, one for the oxygen and one for the peripheral.
Oh, can you show me how to set up the paraffinium one as well, then?
Sure, no problem.
Before you.
So I never farm all the blue crystals just so I know where the oxygen thing is.
Do the blue crystals grow back eventually, or no?
They do. It just takes a very, very long time.
I'm going to try my hovercraft going over water.
Good.
Scary.
It's not scary.
I don't even have a scanner on this thing.
Put a scanner on it.
I'd have to visit my freighter. All my things are on the freighter. Alright, here I am. So,
Okay.
I start with the visor.
Yep.
And I do gas survey mode. Okay, so it has... Okay.
No, wait. You gotta use the gas extractor.
Industrial... Okay, gas extractor. Now, on here it says editing Nosesi Eagle Base Crane 13.
Oh, well, do you have any? Well, how? Yeah, you're far, but your base must be super far then. So just put a base computer and set up a base here.
Will it let me do that if this is within your range?
Should.
Well, how about this? Isn't your base that has the power thing nearby?
Mm-hmm.
You said it's too far away to...
It's too far away to run power to, but since it's in the vicinity, it's still technically a part of my base. Theoretically. So then you set up your solar panel and a battery to run everything, and you're good.
So yeah, it won't let me. It says that there's a base already in this area, so I'll probably just have to find my own oxygen somewhere.
That blows. Well, I gave you enough to get started. At least you'll be able to make a couple million with that.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, I've already made a couple million with that, so...
And plus, I mean, at least you can still get these blue floating crystals, which make you some good money. But if you, I'm sure the only reason they're preventing you is probably because it's multiplayer.
Right.
So
I
outside
wonder
of
what would
multiplayer,
happen if you left. Like, when you leave, if I were to come back here, would it let me build a base here?
In single player, it should. Like if you...
But I mean, what would happen then once we've done that if... You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just kind of curious what'll happen.
We can only speculate.
You're by the, where's the gas thing again?
Oh, that is the gas one. The peripheral one is really, it's pretty close. Just gonna...
Okay, I'm just going to put a marker at the base where you have the power. And then, like I said, I'll just look around and see if I can find something close to my base.
Okay. I'm gonna show you where the paraffinium, the Gundamium one. Gundanium alloy. So strong, can't even make it on Earth. Damn, where'd all this carbon come from? Oh, great. How much carbon I need? A lot. So here is the... So it's in this lake right here.
And so basically you set up the extractor. Does this one need power or no?
Oh yeah, they all need power.
I don't see it. Oh, there's your solar panels. Right on. Okay.
Did you set a marker?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then you're good.
So
those are the only 3 I found because on this planet. I haven't really looked. I've looked on other planets, but I haven't really looked on this one. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. We all live in the... Blah, blah, blah. Don't need to do this. Why am I doing this? It's just force of habit.
What'd you do?
I'm just mining stuff for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but, you know. Don't exactly have to do this anymore. Yeah, I gotta offload all types of crap.
Yeah, I definitely need to reorganize my storage and, like you said, maybe name them to make it easier to keep track of it all.
Yes. Yes, you do. I encourage everyone to rename everything, like name everything. Just name it. Holy crap. Oh, I do remember doing that. Okay. Got 1,000 frost crystals. I'm like, why?
Whoa, where did
But
you get all those from?
from Thoth. I'm sorry. From the very first planet I was on was a nuclear planet.
Dang, that's
The
awesome.
next, no, wait, not. The next mission was to build up a base in the next planet over, which was an ice planet, an ice moon. I was like, oh, ice moon, Thoth, great. And then, but it had the plants, and I set up a base right next to those plants because it's right in the middle of all these other different materials. But I couldn't get any frost crystals because I didn't have that hazmat glove or whatever. So when I got that, I went a little nuts with the frost crystals. But it's all good because I need them to build some stuff. I had 500 and oh jeez, now I'm just stupid with it now. Same thing with the Solinarium. Just do I have a space for platinum? I better, because that's nanites.
Oh, that's how you farm your nanite?
That's one way. You can get them from shipwrecks, salvage ships. You can get them a bunch of ways.
I found a level B deep level mineral deposit.
Oh,
I'm trying
what
to get
kind?
to it now.
Look at you being a, what is it? Prospector. All you need is a
I need a
big
good
cap and
oxygen, and we'll be good. I think this one's in the water as well.
don't tell anyone, but I'm building up my salt empire too. My
What's the salt
salt
do?
and nothing. Just I find lots of it, and sodium powers a lot of stuff. I think you can
It's
break.
it's a copper deposit. How lame.
Not really. You can make chromatic out of copper, so it's actually, and chromatic makes fuel. We all live in the yellow. Oh, I gotta visit my scientist. Oh, the scientist. You see, he was a scientist. That was just so funny to me. And while we're at it, let's make some money. Oh, the scientist. You see, he was a scientist. Thank you for the nanites. Oh, I did hire a farmer. Oh, crazy after the fact, but... Oh, I hired you too? Jeez, there's just a whole bunch of people in my base.
So, did
I'm
you want me
wondering...
to do anything with your base? You had said something about that.
Go nuts. Do whatever you would like. Add. Um, just expand in all directions. Think of my base as your base. Just, the underwater parts I'll do, but like all of the...
So, is there any limit to how many bases you can have, or no?
Nope. I put a base, since I don't have the ability to go back to the starships, I put a base. As long as you have 30 chromatic metal, you can put a base down. But don't do... Like, I found this one plant, it was okay, it wasn't the best. I put a base there, but I didn't claim the base. So can't find it. So as soon as you put a base down, make sure to claim it. So I try to put, plants I want to come back to. I just put like a base computer down, claim it, and leave. Or I'll put like a really quick prefab up, and then leave so I can come back and then really prospect, find a power station, a power hotspot, I should say. And then, but if it's just like a bookmark, kind of, I'll put down a base computer and, so, but I have nothing but bases all over the place. Base in your face.
You're lousy with bases, huh?
I mean, I have to, because that glitch stopped me from teleporting back to systems, so...
Have you written to them to mention that?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I will, but I haven't.
Hey! Found a paraffinium deposit.
Oh, good.
Alright, so... Okay, so I make... So if it's not giving me all of my things to be able to make, that's probably because I don't have a base close enough, right? So I probably need to drop a base computer?
Yes.
Awesome. Claiming that base crashed the game.